Mate, you just got the face for film now. Look at this big guy. Is that a bad? No, that's bad. Sorry, I'm just. What is it? I gotta frame myself.
I'm rolling.
Fucking pretty upset about the whole thing.
Alright. I'm rolling whenever you're in your own time.
Let me start.
A couple of years ago?
Yeah, a couple of years ago, thank you. A couple of years ago we had this idea to put some photos on the street. We isolated a block on Elizabeth Street in the city, and we set about curating a show.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, we'll do it once more and you can cut in.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Let's just rock and roll.
Instead of going through the usual process of asking permission, seeking funding, all that stuff, because of the way we were feeling about the gallery way of doing things at the time, we just thought, hell with that, let's just do it ourselves. We'll foot the bill, we'll do it our own way, we'll do it without authorization, and what happens, happens. There was a risk involved there. It was either going to be a massive flop or a massive success. Turned out to be, it was lauded by the council and by Clover Moore. We got a great response from the media. We got like a 16-column spread in the Sydney Morning Herald and the 7:30 report. State Line picked it up, a whole bunch of media, and it went pretty crazy online and so forth.
Great art can transport us to different worlds, or sometimes even transform our everyday existence. And that's just what happened this week in Sydney when some underground photographers turned an abandoned wall into the Elizabeth Street Gallery.
As a result, they ended up giving us a grant to go ahead and do it again. That's what brings us 18 months down the track to the inaugural Elizabeth Street Gallery, where we're opening it up to photographers from all over Australia.
Well, yeah, I didn't mind his stuff actually.
Mr. Walker.
Hey brother, how you going?
Hey mate, just give me 2 ticks and just get myself set up. How's it going? Do you think, should we just go through from 1 to 100 and just see where we cross over, and that way we can get our shortlist down?
No, wait.
No.
No, it's way too much. I think.
I don't know, because you.
No, I don't. No, but I mean, I've only got 10 out of the 100.
Yeah, but I've only got about 3 to go.
Yeah, no, there are a couple of really nice pictures.
Yeah, so what were yours? I don't think we need to go from 1 to 100. Like, let's just see where we cross over. I'll get a pen.
I think at the top, like 15, like I think would be all be pretty much in agreement.
Yeah, true. Yeah, then I have Little Lions, Parramatta Road.
Yeah, I like
I like that too.
That's what I say. I write this down. I reckon she takes cool photos, and I reckon they'd look good on the wall. And I think when people looked at them, you know, they'd.
It's nice actually.
Yeah, it won't crop.
Yeah.
Fucking pretty powerful imagery.
I mean, I like that picture too.
Yeah, I love it. It's quite confronting. that one fucking. You know what I mean? The chick with the cigarette, you know, sitting there preggers sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know. I reckon if you edit it down to 6 pixels, it'd still be a really powerful piece of work, personally.
But I mean, like for the council, that could be as controversial as a guy swinging dick in the badminton court. You know, a pregnant teenage girl smoking.
I think it'd be way more confrontational, personally, but
they'd probably freak. But
I think they'd freak a bit.
Okay, well my next one's Michael Wilson, number 46, the Freo stuff. Daniel Hartley Allen, 78.
Yeah, I like this.
It's a similar thing with their two works. I'd probably go with this one.
He's like a true street photographer, you know what I mean?
Dude?
Robenstone, the guy you were looking at before.
It's like...
What number?
It is uncanny.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I love the crosses, I love the motorbike.
Kid with a sword in his back.
Yeah. So now what do we do? Get down to...
So we've got 10.
That's 10, is it? I don't know, I reckon there's a lot of levels to it when you look at it. There's shit going on everywhere.
No, I really like some of them.
Yeah, there's 6 pictures there for sure. Okay.
Who would we bump? So we've got Tom Williams.
Yeah.
We've got Rodenstone.
Yeah.
Brody Standen.
Yeah.
Linda Lyons.
Alright, well, Sully, you pick your 6, don't show me, and Klutz, you pick your 6, don't show me, and we'll just work out what the best 6 are. Is that alright? Who do you reckon goes first on that corner? Who's going to crop the easiest with 2 little squares? Right, let's try the chick, because she'll look at you as you're coming into the, you know? Let's put Klutzy in the...
That way?
Yeah, that way.
How you doing?
Parramatta Road's a really historic place. It's a really unique place. It goes through about 20 suburbs of Sydney and all the way from the city out to the west to Parramatta. And you find, so there's an amazing diversity of people, shops, there's stretches of wasteland, there's hubs of activity. There's been days I've turned up out there and there's just nothing. And that's what I like about it, because it's a photographic challenge. Photography is, I think it's good for you because it's difficult, and because it's difficult, it's rewarding. It makes you look at everyday things in a totally different light. When you approach street photography, it's best not to have a plan. That's what I've learned. I've tried a million different approaches, and I'm still not sure what you'd say my style is, but I think I've learned that if you go out there, and just the most important thing is to be totally open. It's great to have a photography competition that's run by photographers, by some of the leading photographers in the field. It's a real honour to be recognised in that way. It seemed like quite a bold experiment that has really paid off, and I hope that it continues to grow over a year.
Would you prefer that I had shoes on? It's like living life as adventure. It's available to me whenever I leave the door. It's going on. I just don't know where it's going to take you. And it's actually a license to enter other worlds. Some of my favourite Australian photographs were made by policemen. Everything changes, but that picture remains testimony to what is past. And it's real but unreal. It shows a little bit about how you engage with people, what you're interested to communicate about them. You know, like the picture, because it says as much about you as it does the subject, probably even more so. I do think ultimately we would like to share it, you know, because it's strange, otherwise why, you know, like, why would we do it?
Thanks, man.
What's up?
I'm Mr. Shino. So you guys going to help us out? Well, he's been helping us out.
Yeah, I'm just like saying that. No, it's fucking years old, okay?
Well, yeah.
Just calm down. So, 20 to 40.
That's good, yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. What do you reckon the show's going to be?
I think it looks good. Yeah, it looks good.
Down in Melbourne, you got the, you know, like the Hosier Lane, and you got people, you know, and that's one of the most successful things down there. You know what I mean? Sydney really doesn't quite have that sort of that art base. And then we've got Parramatta Road, fingers crossed, and everyone's ready to go. So we'll come along for the print run, and then we just got to install really. Yeah. I think it'd be really good, mate. It's good. You want Brody up the top? Yeah. And you want Daniel?
No, just one. Absolutely fantastic. I love the images and some great works in there. Thanks.
You done enough?
Yes.
Thanks, man.
I think we have.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
If you look into the camera and smile, I'm just gonna. Sully's up in the Pilliga at the moment, apparently.
So who's doing all the work?
Jess Miller.
Welcome to the glorious engine room of the Elizabeth Street Gallery. I've been doing all the work. What we didn't count on was that Quilts would be in Kabul, Dean would be up at Bentley Blockade, and Nick would be in the Tiwi Islands. So, you know, Assumption being the mother of all stuff-ups, there have been a few gaps which we've needed to fill, and a few of the deadlines have pushed out, but obviously nothing that we can't handle. Most of the mission is wrangling like these incredibly passionate but also slightly loose artists. So it's been wonderful on the whole, but there are a few kind of threads that we keep finding that need to be woven back into the spreadsheet. All kind of going according to plan. We should be in a pretty good position by Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, we've had the exceptional pleasure of having Laura come from France to help on the Elizabeth Street Gallery. Laura's like the glue. It's like she just sticks everything together. You need people who are, you know, have got the eye and know photography really deeply and sort of have that kind of creative brain function. But on the other side, you also know people who are able to run a project, get the grant money, deal with the council, promote it, make sure that there are contracts in place, that the AV works on time, the photos are captioned, no one's pissed off. So yeah, everything else is kind of what we do. Okay, so what happens if you do the install on Wednesday and then some dickhead with a spray can comes past at 2 AM on Wednesday night before the media launch? Have the Elizabeth Street Gallery sleep out.
Yeah, with tent and also I have tent.
You have a tent? We've got a swag. I reckon we're gonna have to put the graffiti people on standby. This is in fucking French.